Welcome to Money Patterns Decoded. Money is never just about money. It is a pattern. Today we expose one of those hidden patterns, see exactly how it controls your finances, and discover the precise shift that can set you free. Let's begin. Here's a blunt fact. Every time you copy someone else's price tag, you pay a hidden fee. Not a bank fee, not a market fee. A psychic fee is deducted before you even send the invoice. You shave your rates, your savings goals, your willingness to say no, all because an internal mirror silently reflects other people's valuations back onto you. I call it the mirror tax. The mirror tax is a pattern when your internal reflector habitually discounts your worth by default. Premise of this episode: a precise 2-minute morning practice that recalibrates the mirror so you stop losing that psychic fee. That's the promise. Reclaim what's being shaved, quickly and practically. Let's decode the mechanism, starting with psychology. Growing up, we learn to gauge our worth by mirrors placed by others: parents, teachers, peers, bosses. Those echoes become default settings. If a parent said, "Don't ask for too much," you didn't internalize a sentence. You internalized a slider that lowers your price. If a culture celebrates frugality as virtue, your saving goals shrink to match the praise you saw given to thrift. Over time, those small calibrations compound. Offers you never made, raises you never asked for, savings goals you never pursued. Mirroring also plays out in professional settings. You watch a peer list a fee, you anchor to that number, and your inner voice says, "If they charge that, I should do less." Authority figures, experts, mentors, provide powerful mirrors. Their tags become default ledgers you rarely audit. The result is habitual underpricing, low savings thresholds, and an ongoing negotiation with yourself that you always seem to lose. Test this. Raise an offer 10% next week and track the response. Calibrate, don't gamble. Now the esoteric side, because patterns have shape. The mirror archetype operates like inversion geometry. In sacred geometry, a reflection flips orientation. It preserves form while reversing flow. Energetically, mirroring preserves the shape of value, but inverts its axis. External valuation becomes interior decree. Reflective numerology shows how copied digits carry the vibration of origin. The price you repeat carries the energetic fingerprint of the person who first voiced it. So you aren't just copying a number, you're inheriting its orientation and its limitations. That's why the text feels automatic. The structure of reflection enforces a subtraction. The reframe is simple and powerful. The inner mirror is a lens, not a ledger. A warped mirror reports distortion. A calibrated lens measures. Imagine standing before a carnival mirror that shrinks your reflection. You walk away believing you're smaller. Now imagine a precision lens that shows your dimensions true to scale. You adjust your movement to that reality. Shift the image you use to judge worth. Stop using other people's price tags as the default ledger. Use them as data points and let your own calibrated lens measure the true scale of what you offer. Here is the one concrete daily shift, the 2-minute mirror ledger ritual. Do this each morning before emails or feeds. Step 1. Stand in front of a mirror or close your eyes if you don't have one. Plant your feet. Breathe twice. Step 2. Name your offering clearly: my consultation fee, my coaching package, or the monthly retainer I accept today. Say it out loud. Step 3. Form a 3-point geometry with your attention: heart, value you bring; mind, market reality you serve; hands, the boundary you will enforce. Touch chest, temple, then your hands together as you do this. Small, deliberate gestures. Step 4. Set the number you will accept today. Not a wish, not a fantasy, a test number. Say it like this. Today I will accept $X for this offering. Use whole numbers. Step 5. Voice one boundary. I will not undercut this price for the sake of ease. Pause. Breathe. Step 6. Commit to a 1-week measurement. Track responses yes and no, and the client quality. This is calibration, not entitlement. Test incrementally, gather data, adjust, 2 minutes. That's the ritual. Recap: the mirror tax is the psychic fee extracted when your internal reflector defaults to other people's valuations. Psychology gives you the habit. Esoterics explain the energetic inversion. The solution is a practical reframe and a short repeatable ritual that stitches a calibrated geometry into your financial decisions. Do the 2-minute mirror ledger each morning, test your numbers in the market, and measure for a week. One shift changes your financial destiny. That's the claim. And it's testable. If you want to go deeper, the mirror work is mapped in detail in the library of book entries that expand on sacred geometry, reflective numerology, and pricing practices. Explore the full architecture at Desmarques.com. The library contains chapters and exercises that extend this 2-minute ritual into a 30-day calibration plan. Money is a pattern. Awareness is the key. That is the money pattern. That is the mechanism. And that is your shift today. If you're ready to decode the full architecture of your financial life, explore my complete library at Desmarques.com